Hi, thanks and Groovy Entertainment. Today we're gonna have a record to play for you. Today record Barella Potty won a cracker for 1976. So let's get started.
On a hot summer night, two men stand close to an expensive-looking late-model car. The side street is dark. One of them is using a strange-looking tool to force open one of the car windows.
Come on, Stan. Come on, hurry up. Get her open.
Keep your shirt on, Ed. I'm doing my best.
If the cops catch us...
I got it. Now, let's get out of here. Sticking to the side streets, Ed and Stan drive their prize to what looks like an old deserted garage. Ed gets out of the car and raps on the garage door. Driving down a ramp, Ed and Stan are greeted by a kind of assembly line. Half a dozen new cars on a moving conveyor belt with mechanics and technicians working on them. Putting their car at the end of the line, they roll up the windows and get out. No matter how many times I see them do it, it's still hard to believe, Ed.
You mean the way they change these cars, Stan?
Yeah. In an hour, they can change the way a car looks so the owner would never even know it was his.
You're right. They change the upholstery, the paint job, even the make and model. Some setup, huh? Now, let's go see the big man and get our bread.
I don't know, Ed. He said for us to wait till he called. He ain't gonna like it if we bust in on him.
You let me worry about that, Turkey. We need that bread now, and I'm not waiting.
Making their way carefully through dark streets and alleys, Ed and Stan found themselves standing at the back entrance to a restaurant. They walked through the kitchen and up a flight of back stairs. Stopping at a door, they rapped and were let in by an armed man who searched them for weapons.
We want to see Mr. Dominic. Yeah? Maybe he don't want to see you.
Tell him Ed and Stan are here from the garage.
Okay, wait here.
Hey, Ed, maybe we should have...
Maybe nothing. He'll see us.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Follow me.
Ed and Stan followed their guide into the private office of Mr. Dominic, prosperous restaurant owner and head of organized crime in the city as well. A large, powerful man in his 50s, Mr. Dominic's dark face was set in an angry frown.
You two were told to wait at the garage. I told you never to come here. Why are you here?
We came for our money. We stole 12 cars this week at $200 apiece. That's $2,400 you owe us.
You cheap punks. For such chicken feed, you endanger my whole stolen car operation? I ought to have you both snuffed.
Please, Mr. Dominic, it wasn't my idea. It was theirs.
Shut up! Here's your money. Such small change I carry in my pocket.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Dominic.
I'm not finished, punk. Come here again on your own, and it's curtains. Understand?
Oh, we understand. Don't we, Ed?
You'll take your orders from Harry at the garage. You'll get your money from him at the end of every week. Now get out of here. I'll send for you when I want you. Now get out!
Ed and Stan left in a hurry and went back to their cheap rooming house. Meanwhile, at police headquarters, undercover detective Baretta was talking to his superior officer.
I tell you, boss, I know Dominic's at the bottom of all these here car thefts.
Can you prove it, Baretta?
Not yet, boss, but there's been a lot more action lately. That means they're loaded with cars to sell.
So?
So, I figure it's time for a big-time car buyer from the east to show up.
What's your plan, Baretta?
Simple. I'll take a fancy hotel room, put the word out on the street, and let them come to me. I'm gonna need some fancy new threads, too, boss. If I don't dress like a big-time operator, they won't buy me.
I don't know, Baretta. Every time you come up with one of these schemes, it costs the city a lot of money.
Yeah, but I get results, don't I?
A week later, the car thieves take Baretta's bait, and he's brought to the car ring's secret garage. As luck would have it, Ed and Stan arrive at the garage to collect their money for the week. Stan gets one look at Baretta. He ducks down behind the car and pulls Ed down with him. That guy talking to Harry. Ed, look.
Yeah, I seen him. It's that undercover cop, Baretta. The one who busted us 2 years ago.
Let's tell Harry.
No, the place could be already surrounded by cops. Our best bet is to get back to Dominic.
But he said he'd snuff us.
Not if we save his hide, Turkey. Come on. Now move quiet.
Ed and Stan hurried away and returned to Mr. Dominic's restaurant. At first, the gang leader was angry, but when Ed and Stan told him their news, Mr. Dominic was grateful. Acting quickly, Mr. Dominic worked out a plan to force Baretta to halt his investigation.
You two, go to Baretta's pad, pick up his partner, an old man by the name of Billy, and don't forget Fred.
Who's Fred, Mr. Dominic?
Fred is Baretta's pet bird, a white cockatoo.
A pet bird?
Baretta is a strange man. He may be more attached to the bird than he is to the old man, but we take no chances. I take them both to the old warehouse on River Street. Here are the keys. Leave this card in Baretta's room. And now get going.
On his way back from the garage, Baretta was feeling very satisfied with himself. The car thieves had accepted his story. At the next meeting, he intended to surround the garage and close the trap. That, he believed, would be the end of Mr. Dominic. He knocked on the door to his room.
Billy, it's me. Open up. It's okay, it's me. I wonder where Billy is. I'll just let myself in. What the? My pad's been tore up. Billy!
Baretta's eye caught sight of a business card on the table.
Dominic's restaurant. The nerve of that no good... He's telling me he's got Billy. Hey, where's Fred? Fred? Where are you, buddy? Fred! But if he's done anything to that bird, I'll...
Not even bothering to get out of his disguise, Baretta hurried to Mr. Dominic's restaurant.
Where are they, Dominic? Tell me, or so help me, I'll...
Put away the gun, Baretta. I've got a proposition for you.
I'm listening.
I need 24 hours to move my garage operation. Make no moves for 24 hours, and I'll release the old man and the bird. Move in on the garage before then, and that's the end of both of them. I promise you, Baretta.
How do I know you won't snuff him anyway?
You'll just have to trust me. In any case, you have no choice.
Okay. Okay, you win this time, big man, but I'm gonna get you. You're gonna take a fall, I swear.
Maybe, Baretta, but not this time.
Trying desperately to find where Billy and Fred had been taken, Baretta hits the streets.
Hey, Rooster! Rooster! If it ain't the fuzz! I gotta go, man. I got a previous engagement.
Oh, no, you don't. Come on, give. Where's Billy and Fred?
Get off my back, Baretta. I can't tell you. Dominic will wipe me out.
And I'll wipe you out if you don't tell me.
Okay. Don't get exercised. They're at the old warehouse on River Street.
They'd better be.
Arriving at the old warehouse a few minutes later, Baretta climbed silently to the roof. Through a dirty skylight, he could see Billy and Fred, safe and well, as two hard-looking men played cards at a nearby table. Pulling out his gun, Baretta braced himself and jumped through the skylight.
Reach, you two.
Oh, Baretta, I was never so glad to see him alive.
That's mutual, partner. You too, Fred, baby. There's some rope in that corner. Tie him up, Billy, while I phone the boss.
Right. Hold still, you apes.
In short order, Baretta reached his boss.
You can go ahead with that raid on the garage, boss. They're both okay.
Both? Oh, you mean the bird?
Oh, ain't you got any finer feelings, boss?
Got the comedy, Baretta. What about Dominic?
Well, we'll close down his operation, but I don't think we can nail him on this one, boss. If I know him, he's already sent anybody with real information out of town. Chances are the fish we'll catch are nothing but small fry. They won't know enough to put the big man away.
Too bad, Baretta. I know you worked hard on it, and you did a good job in breaking up this stolen car ring.
Maybe, but I won't be satisfied till I nail that crumb. Anybody who'd kidnap an old man and a bird, why... Oh, it's okay, Fred. It's okay. We're going home, baby.
So that was Baretta Potty Want a Cracker for 1976. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.